Right is right, even if no one is doing it. Wrong is wrong, even if everyone is doing it. Resentment is like drinking poison and waiting for the other person to die. Miracles are not contrary to nature, but only contrary to what we know about nature. In essentials, unity. In non-essentials, liberty. In all things, charity. Bad times, hard times. This is what people keep saying. But let us live well, and times shall be good. Humility is the foundation of all the other virtues. To fall in love with God is the greatest romance. To seek Him, the greatest adventure. To find Him, the greatest human achievement. Where I found truth, there found I my God, who is the truth itself. The confession of evil works is the first beginning of good works. Trust the past to God's mercy, the present to God's love, and the future to God's providence. God is always trying to give good things to us, but our hands are too full to receive them. Wisdom is not destroyed by using it, but rather is increased. Beware of the man of one book. I held my heart back from positively accepting anything, since I was afraid of another fall. It is human to err, but it is devilish to remain willfully in error. If you would attain to what you are not yet, you must always be displeased by what you are. God loves each of us as if there were only one of us. Where your pleasure is, there is your treasure. Where your treasure, there your heart. Where your heart, there your happiness. The world is a book, and those who do not travel read only a page. God has no need of our money, but the poor have. You give it to the poor, and God receives it. Faith is to believe what you do not see. The reward of this faith is to see what you believe. Order your soul. Reduce your wants. Live in charity. Forgiveness is the remission of sins. For it is by this that what has been lost and was found is saved from being lost again. If you believe what you like in the Gospels and reject what you don't like, it is not the gospel you believe, but yourself. Better to have fewer wants than greater riches to supply increasing wants. Pride is the commencement of all sin. It was pride that changed angels into devils. It is humility that makes men as angels. Faith is a mighty fortress, a shield against the arrows of the enemy. There is no love without hope, no hope without love, and neither love nor hope without faith. Habit, if not resisted, soon becomes necessity. We make a ladder of our vices if we trample those same vices underfoot. The truth is like a lion. You don't have to defend it. Let it loose. It will defend itself. To do evil is to neglect the eternal things and seek the temporal things. Patience is the companion of wisdom. This is the very perfection of a man, to find out his own imperfections. What does love look like? It has the hands to help others. It has the feet to hasten to the poor and needy. The desire of your heart is your prayer, and if you desire without ceasing, you pray without ceasing. Seek not to understand that you may believe, but believe that you may understand. There is no saint without a past, no sinner without a future. The measure of love is to love without measure. God is more truly imagined than expressed, and he exists more truly than he is imagined. Love and do what you will. If you are silent, be silent out of love. If you speak, speak out of love. Pray as though everything depended on God. Work as though everything depended on you. The punishment of every disordered mind is its own disorder. People travel to wonder at the height of the mountains, and they pass by themselves without wondering. He that is kind is free, though he is a slave. He that is evil is a slave, though he be a king. Since love grows within you, so beauty grows, for love is the beauty of the soul. Death is nothing else but the leaving of the body. What then is time? If no one asks me, I know what it is. If I wish to explain it to him who asks, I do not know. God provides the wind, but man must raise the sails. Complete abstinence is easier than perfect moderation. A thing is not necessarily true because badly uttered, nor false because spoken magnificently. We carefully curated these specific quotes because they penetrate deep into the human condition, offering a remedy for the restlessness we all feel but rarely understand. Thank you for subscribing and supporting our channel, which allows us to continue bringing these timeless treasures to light.